So, I guess in the first video I'm gonna post for this week, we are going to talk about psychogenic non-epileptic seizures. Something recently I was diagnosed with, and basically I have seizure-like activities mixed with stroke-like symptoms. And it's how my body deals with emotions and stress. Wonderful, right? No, it's not. Never heard of it before. The seizures actually started back Thursday, and I haven't had that happen in a year per se. The last time it happened, the doctors basically told me it was all in my mind. I was making it up. It wasn't really happening. When I was going to the emergency room, and I thought it was a reaction from when I had got my COVID vaccine, because that was a whirlwind of another story in a later time. But the facial paralysis, speech impairment, stroke-like symptoms, chest pains, everything started a couple months ago, and yeah, it's been kind of rough dealing with it. But next I am going to post videos of how it looks.
Smile. And close your eyes as tight as you can. Can you wrinkle your forehead? And can you stick your tongue out? Can you talk?
A little bit.
Can you open your mouth as wide as you can? And say the ABCs. Okay, you can pause.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good. I just want to see you come out of it.
Oh, okay.
So we'll give it a minute.
It's coming out. It's out.
Okay. Can you open your mouth? Stick your tongue out. Say your ABCs.
A, B, C, D,
Yeah.
E, F, G. Psychogenic non-epileptic seizures. So I posted a little bit about some of the stuff I did experience. I did do the EGG, which I was allergic to all of that stuff. Really broke out my face. But I'm glad that I did do it, because like I said, I had no clue what this was. I'm still educating myself. I am working with therapy. I think I do have to get meds adjusted. And because it is psychological, like the video I posted from that was describing a little bit more about it, it does come from trauma, stress, life events that's happened, just a wide variety of things that can cause it. I don't have a video of me actually having a full body seizure, but apparently when my face kind of looks like I'm having a stroke, it's seizures in your face. And very hard to describe. You really don't know when it's going to happen. Sometimes I can kind of tell if my face starts feeling funny. Kind of feels like before it happens, like when you go to the dentist or something and they have to numb your mouth, and then you just feel one side of your face pull, or you get severe pain behind your eye, your head hurts, or your chest hurts so bad in your arms that you can't lift one side, which clearly are signs of a stroke, but it's not a stroke. Happened to me while I was at work before. They called medical before I was diagnosed with it, and they were freaking amazed because they didn't understand how I can be out of it and then come back and be completely fine as if nothing happened. And that's the thing. Once I snap out of it, it's fine. But if I am in the middle of episodes, yeah, I had facial paralysis for 10 minutes before, 30 seconds, 3 minutes. You just never know how long the episode's going to be. Thursday night, I actually had the seizure portion of the episodes, and that went on and off for about 2 hours. And then after that, I had everything else. The facial paralysis, impaired speech, chest pains, could barely lift my arm. And I was just out of it. And then by the time the whole episode ends, you're so exhausted that all you really want to do is go to sleep. That's it. But then I couldn't even go home because I was at my mom's and I could barely walk. It was like my legs were just giving out. So every time this happens, it's something else or something new that happens that I have to figure out how to deal with. And if people really don't understand, they be confused, or they think that you are pretending or you're just trying to get attention, and that's not it. Like, how do you treat it? Because it comes out of nowhere. We haven't got to the portion of how we treat it. I know in my therapy plan, I had to change it around because too many emotions and too much stress makes it worse. And it can just pop out of nowhere. And then I can't do anything until it's done. And I'm glad and grateful that I do have my mom, my daughter. I even have a puppy that kind of helps. You know, she's so cute, my Bella. But, I mean, like I said, my little love bug, she's learning, so she's aware. Does it scare her? I'm pretty sure it does. Does it scare my mom? Yeah, because they don't know when it happens, and then they just have to wait for it to be done. And sometimes it's hard to breathe, like your throat muscles tense up or it's spazzing, and it's like you're gasping for air until it releases, and that's horrible. Or you get the memory loss because you can't really remember what you're trying to do, or you know what you're trying to say but you can't articulate it so other people can understand you, or just try to help. I feel like certain times when it does happen, or when I am in the middle of an episode and I can't get the words out, but I really know what I want to say real bad, but I just can't get it out, I feel stupid. I really do. I feel dumb. I feel stupid. I feel like, why is this happening to me? Why can't I get the words out? At work, sometimes typing stuff, I know what I'm trying to type, but my fingers don't hit the buttons how they're supposed to, and I just have to keep doing it and keep doing it until I get it right. I mean, it's the little things that people don't understand that you go through, and it sucks. But also, it's not for everybody and their mama to be in somebody else's business. I feel like who needs to know, with who I work with, or just in my life in general, they know. But now the world's gonna know. Why? Because of my channel. crazy, Yama. But you never know. Somebody might need to hear this, and somebody might be going through it and don't understand it. Because I was recently diagnosed about 2 months ago with it. And it's a challenge. And I'm making it through it. Is it an easy challenge? No. Is it hard? Yes. Sometimes I can't make it to work. Sometimes I can't drive. Sometimes I can't do things until it passes because I'm weak. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. And I just don't have the energy after. Like today, I had to call in. I was supposed to go to work, but I couldn't because every time I woke up, every time I tried to do something, I had facial paralysis on the left side and my speech was impaired. How do you work and deal with people like that? That's what I'm still trying to figure out. But like I said, you take it day by day, and that's what it is. Try to find different things to occupy your mind. I know if I work myself up, it makes it worse and it lasts longer and the episodes come stronger and stronger and stronger. Come here, Bella Ella. And it's just not the best. Sorry. But this is my baby. This is my Bella. Hey, baby. Hi. So she helps. She's supposed to be my psychiatric support animal because you can't have those. It's just not a standard service dog now, but you can have psychiatric support animals, especially since they took the emotional support animals away for like aviation and certain hotels and stuff like that. But my baby's a little too small and she has anxiety herself. So eventually I'll have another baby. But until then, thank you, mommy. Look. We work with what we got, and I love her to death. This is my baby with her little pony. But it works out, you know, just a little bit into it. Yeah. See my Bella Ella. My little love bug is acting crazy, but that's the little love bug. She ain't so little. You gonna show your face? No? Cool. All right. But eventually she will be on here also. She crazy. And just express how she feel. Non-scripted. Like I said before, this is raw and uncut. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning. Yeah, no filters, no nothing, you know. I don't know. I'm actually using iMovie to try and do this. Just something new. But I thank you all for watching, and like, subscribe, and comment below. And let me know what you think. I mean, like I said, I'm going to try to post once or twice a week. One week we'll just talk about the same thing, possibly. Or it'll be different topics. And eventually, I'll post content multiple times throughout the week. And we'll just go from there. And it won't be so raw and uncut. And I will have the cool editing features. And after I figure out how to do all of this. But it is something new. And sorry, I keep touching my hair. I haven't had hair a decent length. It's still short in like 6 years or so. So I don't know. It's different. Gotta get used to it. But good night. Once again, crazy am I? Love bug. I am. Like and subscribe to the channel. And don't hesitate to ask any questions. It's a free space. We're not here for negative comments or judging people. This is a positive atmosphere. You know, some days I might have a bad day and I just might get on here and record. But good night, my love bug fans, and thank you for subscribing, and look forward to more content.